Hey YouTube, Dan here. Been a long time since I made a video. Um, Long story short, I met somebody at a local thrift shop. Um, we became friends and we started getting lots together. It was kind of over the winter time, so we did a lot of Craigslist. And we just bought big lots together. And yeah, I kept some stuff, but a lot of it was flipping. A lot of stuff I've been doing lately is flipping because I've gotten so much stuff. Um, I've just been turning it over. But it's yard sale season now, and I'm not splitting stuff as much. We still do that, but yard sales tend to be a little bit, what you find is yours. So, yeah, I went across 3 towns, not one yard sale. I didn't have a map or a list or anything. I was just winging it. That's what I usually do. In my experience, people who list video games or toys and stuff like that, that stuff's gone by the time you get there. It's people who don't. People who you ask, and they're like, "Yeah, I do have that. Let me go inside my basement. Let me go in my house. Let me go dig for it." And that's what happened. I was actually on my way to a Walmart to get a wire so I can hook my cell phone up to my car. I was in a different car, just because I wanted to listen to some NoFX on the way home after a very bad day of yard sailing. Then I saw a couple signs along the way, and one was for a big community yard sale in an apartment, and the other one was inside the neighborhood, just for like one or two houses. So I was like, well, let me bang them out first. I go to this house. You guys got any video games? Nintendo's? Oh, PlayStation, Xbox. I'm like, all right, great. Bunch of Madden games and just crappy Xbox titles. That's kind of what I was expecting. But games are coming out with a lot more. Right off the bat, I'm going to say I got some systems. I'm not going to show them because I don't care about them. They were just thrown in. I got a PS1, an Xbox original, all the wires, and I got a Sega Genesis regular one, the Model 1, with a Sega CD attachment, a couple controllers, no power adapter, no nothing, which kind of stinks. And a couple Xbox controllers. I got this thing. It's pretty cool. This controller, no. Apparently, it's supposed to have a tail. No tail. But yeah. So let's go over the Genesis first. TNN Outdoor Bass. Like the guy was kind of cool. He had a ponytail and earrings and stuff like that. But he obviously liked to fish. But you know what? I didn't even look at. Yeah, see, I didn't even look at these. Sonic, no game. Jurassic Park, WrestleMania. Games and manuals are in them. This one I was kind of happy. See, the reason I didn't even look at the Sega is because I didn't care. It was getting thrown in. Lion King hard case. I will probably trade in my cardboard one. I hate those cardboard cases. World of Illusion, which is awesome because I only have a loose cart, so I will flip that. Let's see, Toy Story, Tournament Fighters, Beauty and the Beast, High Impact. Yeah. Let's see. The Adventures of Booger Man. Ooh, Pebble Beach Golf. Cool. And aside from the Lion King and the Jurassic Park too, because I think I have a soft case for that. And the Mickey, I didn't care much. But then I also got this. I've never seen this before. It's the Action Replay. I guess it was like a Game Genie back in the day. I have one of these for my Saturn. I just use it to play imported games. But yeah, so that's actually pretty cool. Aside from the things I mentioned, I'm selling everything else. Keeping this obviously, getting rid of the systems and stuff. Um, so then let's go on to. I don't have this separated in any particular order, but all these are complete unless stated otherwise. Hitman 2, Ratchet and Clank. What is that? Up Your Arsenal. Final Fantasy X. It's missing a manual. This was actually mine. I, just swapped it out for the better one. Same thing with God of War. I got a black label, but I'm trading my greatest hits. Get rid of that. And these are also all up for sale. So, if there's something you want, I know I'm not getting it on eBay tonight, so just let me know. Final Fantasy VIII. It's complete, but it's the greatest hits CDs in them. They're all in pretty good condition, not perfect, but pretty good. And Final Fantasy VII, no manual, black label games. Fable, copy of Halo with Halo 2 in it. This one was mine. I swapped it out for a complete one, but Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. And all these CDs, they're all not perfect, but they're, minor scratches, nothing really bad. Parasite Eve, this was mine, that I actually got in a pickup over the summer, beginning of summer anyway. Mine was missing the demo disc, so I just swapped it. Siphon Filter. This one I couldn't figure out. I believe these are the discs for Colonial Wars, but it's the case for Colonial Wars Vengeance, and also the manual for Vengeance. So, if anybody knows that that's something that they did, I'm not really that familiar with it. I know I have Colonial Wars, and yeah, I don't know. And that's it for that pile. And this is all PlayStation. I put it in here. Maybe somebody knows. I'm sure it's the greatest hits. This was my Mega Man 8. As you can see, it has Mega Man on it. I got a disc only Mega Man 8 with no Mega Man on it. I'm weird. I'm keeping them both. Dino Crisis disc only. I actually believe Dino Crisis came with the Resident Evil 3 Nemesis demo, which I actually got just the demo earlier as well. So now I just need a case. Road Rash Greatest Hits. Vagrant Story. And The Legend of Dragoon. Now you see why I got all excited. Look at all these RPGs. And there's the Nemesis, the complete one. And I also got, this made me very upset, and I contacted the guy. I know they did this on Craigslist. I know it was on there, so I just looked for it and I emailed him. But this was in there. Zelda pre-sale disc, but no game. It's just disc 1 of Abe's World Odyssey. So, I don't know. I contacted him. I was like, look, I know you guys got more. I'll buy it all. Not going to show them all, but I got Fear Effect, a Blockbuster case. It's got all 4 discs. Civilization 2 for the PlayStation. Champions of Norath. Soul Reaver 2. And, oh, there's these two that I swapped out. God of War and Final Fantasy X. Let's see. Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 3. Devil May Cry. The Thing. Disc Only Dark Cloud. PlayStation 2. Extermination. Some stupid race car game for the Xbox. And this is where we get into all the original Xbox games. All complete, all in pretty good condition. Knight's Apprentice. Halo 2, the Collector's Edition. Elder Scrolls 3. Sonic Heroes. Sonic Mega Collection. Again, like I said, I contacted them. I was like, look, I know you got more stuff. I'm waiting to hear from them. I got an empty case of Bloodwake. Empty case of Sega GT Online. Like, no, not crazy games, but especially the Zelda. That reminds me, I don't have it with me. I also got Mario Party 7 complete. Madden 07. Enclave. Black. This is Sega GT 2002 and Jet Grind Radio Future Combo Pack. The Hobbit. And Jaeger. I believe that's it. A lot of the stuff in the beginning, like I said, I'm getting rid of. If you want to trade or sell or anything, yeah, I don't normally do it through YouTube, but you know, I'm game. I'll probably be putting all this stuff up tomorrow. So, oh, and this, I love this thing because I need one. One of those little changers, which are great for game rooms. This one actually says PlayStation 2, PlayStation, GameCube, Xbox, Dreamcast. It's like, why would you have one for a PlayStation 2 and a PlayStation 1? PlayStation 2s are backwards compatible. I mean, I don't know anybody who's got a PlayStation hooked up and a PlayStation 2. I think PlayStations just kind of collect dust. I mean, you keep them, they're part of a collection, but you never play them. So yeah, that was it. I hope to be making more videos soon, but before I go, I can't reach it. Why are you so fat? There we go. I forget what I was watching, but recently I saw somebody just mention this game. I've had this for quite some time. Bought it when it first came out. It's one of my oldest games. It's got a sticker on the back. A sticker UPC. I don't know. Never knew anything about it. Somebody said that it goes for $900, or it has. Granted, that's 2 years ago, but I found out the estimated value was $300 to $500. Have it up on eBay, because honestly, I love collecting. I love having weird, crazy stuff. I don't care about that sticker. If it'll get me $500 and I can buy a PlayStation 4, awesome. You know, awesome. But yeah, nobody's biting. Got a lot of watchers, and just wondering everybody's take on this U.S. U.S. release with the special UPC sticker. And I'm not going to get into it all. If you don't know about it, just Google it. There's plenty of information on it. But I'd love to hear your feedback on it. Well, thank you very much.